this guy wearing white?
With its distinctive swimming pools in the upper deck, there's a look inside Everbank Stadium here in Duval County, Florida. Today we've got an interesting Week 11 matchup on tap, as it'll be the LA Chargers taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars.
All right. Here we go.
Season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. To the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
On red. Hey, tomato. Here we go.
On the ground, here's a 4th-round pick from Naples.
Ball.
And right away, he lost the football.
Dang it.
That ball is not free, but a teammate.
I got a user strip and didn't get it.
It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get them home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover.
Dang it, hair.
The fumble on 1st down. Now here's 2nd down.
Hey, easy. Ralph.
They'll run. This is Bashal 2. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That burst good for 20 and a 1st down.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 36.
Right, let's go. Son, hot.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground.
Man.
1st down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3. The Jaguars at 4-5, a game under 500. And they come in losers of 2 straight, so trying to turn things around here.
And you just mentioned 2 straight, and when you're talking about 2 games, that's nothing to panic about. They feel like they've been a little bit unlucky in the last couple. This is a club that's more than capable of turning things around, and I expect them to play really well here.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry.
Who is this guy?
Get it down to the 25-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
They did tell us they wanted to establish the ground game early, didn't they?
They did, and a small sample size that we've seen so far, but pretty good return.
Yeah, you got to like that. They've strung together a couple of 1st downs, established what they wanted, the running game. And guess what? They also got their lead guy running it pretty well, too.
A short throw there to Strange. And they work this near
This guy's just eating me up on this drive. To be honest with you.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door, 1st and goal.
Go! 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 Hey, Ginger, attack! Silver!
And they run the toss to Bigsby. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Tank Bigsby, his third rushing touchdown on the year. And the Jags get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. So a toss play there does the trick as he's into the end zone.
And you don't run this unless you're sure you've got a guy who has the speed who can get to the edge, because what you're hoping for him to win the race to the corner.
You playing yet?
Upfield to the end zone.
Well, I'm down 7-0.
Right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game.
We're fine. It's all scripted plays.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
What's he doing? What'd you do, fall down?
Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. On the ground, this is Amari and Hampton. And space tough to come by there, so we get maybe a yard to the 37.
And they wonder why we can't win any games.
And they've been excellent against the pass, the number 6 unit in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
Flushed out right. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let it just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Out of the gun, Herbert. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Good luck.
Give him 15 yards on that one and a Charger 1st down.
No, but I just converted a 3rd and 8.
The midway point in quarter 1. On 1st down, it's Hampton.
Oh, put the wiggle on him.
Takes us down inside the 35-yard line.
You feel me?
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. Defensively, they were in the
This girl in the
3-4,
crowd
and
just can't
O-line
believe it.
Dominated the D-line there.
Let's go with a verbal telestrator here, because that D-line has a nose over the center, and it has a 2 defensive ends over the offensive tackles. That means the guards don't have anyone over the top of them. That creates a natural buffer inside. They sprint upfield, take on the inside linebackers. If the back hits it fast enough, there should be space to run.
Well, they'll use him a lot out of the backfield. He had 5 catches a week ago, and he makes another catch here for good yardage.
Herbert going to give to Hampton.
Touchdown, baby.
Charger touchdown.
Marion Hampton. Touchdown number 18 on the year.
Chargers are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
Getting them cheeks clapped already. You are?
Jaguars come to the line to start their next
Jeez, dude. What are you
they are a game
doing?
under 500 now following the loss a week ago. And this is a team, Charles,
I can't get any pressure.
to string victories together.
Good play. Let's go. Come on.
But now they've lost 2 straight, and that means this game is vital. Extremely important because if they fall 2 games below 500.
You cheesing or what?
Into playoff contention, awfully difficult.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9.
All right, let's go.
Good play. Good play. Go.
Behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
They need 12 here. It's 3rd down.
23.
Lawrence.
Good play.
Excellent coverage there on 3rd down.
On it.
That was not an easy one to hold on to.
Partner, we've got ourselves a ball game, and those guys on defense, they came to play. Slipped up on their first series, but they're definitely settling in now and letting it be known that points won't come so easy again.
And here's a fair catch taken at about the 24-yard line. It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over.
What happened?
The Charger drive about to get going. Sitting in first place in the division. They've got an open date on the calendar coming up next week. So, Charles, you and I were talking about this before the game. This one for them kind of has some extra importance.
It certainly does, because if they can get the win here and pad their lead a bit or at least keep pace, then they can really kick their feet up and say a job well done at this point and not have to worry about ball at all until they're back in their facility, back in their meeting room, getting ready for the next game.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
Herbie just took a nasty lick.
12 yards, first down.
Partner, the good ones have a clock running in their head, okay? Because it says something like this. I've got this many seconds to find a target. After that, I have to tuck it and try and get some yardage.
Go Forrest. Go Forrest. Run
He doesn't
Forrest.
just get some yards, though. He gets a big gain, and they'll come right back with another 1st and 10.
And a short gain down to about the 33. Logan Hall is there for the stop. You look at this Jaguar
Think
defense,
something's funny?
and they've been excellent against the pass, the number 6 unit in the NFL.
This secondary has really developed into one of the strengths of this team. They diagnose, they cover, they run, they hit. What a nice team.
Ball at the 33, 2nd and 9.
Titan chase.
Now it's
Oh. Oh no, what are you doing?
and this one
Why did he run that route?
to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Oh my goodness. What the
We know that wherever he goes, he's going to draw a big-time crowd.
Throws into double coverage there.
That was just
Something
terrible.
He's going to have to deal with a lot in this game, I'm sure.
Yeah, they were lucky to get away with that one where it just fell incomplete, but they're going to count on
Lad
him
had a
to
wide
cover
open
late
seam
rounds
route,
and
and
make
it was like one of those ones where you could run straight or angle it in.
24 on 3rd down.
He angled it in towards coverage.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. Able to complete this.
We got the first down there.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 23. Out of the gun, they'll run with Hampton. And able to work his way down to the 16. 7-7, our score after one. Charger football to start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Here's Herbert. Eluding the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. Here's Herbert. And that will be incomplete.
Coaches talk about it all the time. Players talk about it as well. Excellent job staying disciplined in coverage and making that stop. Inside the red zone, every stop like that could be preventing a possible touchdown.
Cameron Dicker on now to try the field goal. A 33-yarder from the left hash. And his kick is indeed good.
We up 10-7.
The lead here now at 10-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one possession ball.
What's the score over there?
You want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks
Oh.
end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field
Wow.
goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
Start.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there was a quick 3 and out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
Man open left side is Brown. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 35 before going out. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
This is what made the West Coast offense a staple around the NFL in the 80s and 90s. You don't have to push the ball deep downfield to come up with big plays, and there's an example of that right there.
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Here's Lawrence to throw.
Pick it. Let's go.
Back to the sideline, it's intercepted. Picked up by Benjamin St. Juice.
Job, boys.
They're going to have it here at their own 32-yard line.
Job, man.
Partner, this is something quarterbacks love to do, and that's outthink a quarterback. If you get a sense that they're going to throw a quick out route or a quick hitch, you can just lay back an extra yard or two, but then really put your foot in the turf and drive on the football. And here I think he baited the quarterback into the throw and made it pay off.
After the turnover, here's Herbert. That's to Mario Hampton out of the backfield. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. A shotgun snap for Herbert. He'll check this one down to Hampton. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it's second down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
From the 47, it's second and 5. Herbert off of play action. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 22 yards there, a first down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, go to zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
From the shotgun, here's Herbert. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Brought down by Trayvon Walker on the pass rush.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. On the option right, Herbert.
QB read option. J. Herbert. 30 yards.
As his guys are able to extend their lead. So a design run all the way, and he took it the distance. I don't know that anybody saw that come.
Well, on this play, how about the vision of him? Being able to see the open field, make his move, and get there. Oftentimes, defenses have a spy for the quarterback position to try and take care of it. On that play, if they did, it certainly didn't work. Yeah, there's no doubt.
The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense. Gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
Here's a 2nd and 8.
Red on red. Son, this side is hot.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. 2 yards on the first down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the second down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on third down to keep the drive going. Third down and 6.
Take right open, open. Hey, Ginger. Zach.
Lawrence will throw.
Oh my gosh, what are you doing?
And he won't quite make it. He needed 6, he got about 5. Fourth down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. On 4th down, on is Logan Cook to punt. Davis now to return it. A very nice punt that time, but they get 11 back on the return. And they will take over 1st and 10. The Charger drive about to get going. They have to be pleased with the way that they moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing.
And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Allen. Lad McConkey, 71 yards.
Lad McConkey, 71-yard touchdown.
Quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
Oh, shoot. I hit the red.
Off it goes.
Wow. What's the score?
And this ball will come out to the 35.
I'm up 24-7.
Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Over on the sideline, hoping to hit that reset button between possessions. Last time out.
You know, there's nothing conservative about me.
Hoping to finish this thing off in the end zone. There to make the tackle, Khalil Mack.
I get the ball at half, and I'm throwing 71-yard touchdowns.
Big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
I didn't learn from my last game, apparently.
Second down at 6.
Ralph. Hey, Ginger, tag.
Okay, Derwin James.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Travis Hunter is mad.
Say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down. He's already fumbled once in this game.
He running over you like that?
There a little bit, but they got to him quickly at the line of scrimmage.
They sure did. And remember, if you're not a very confident runner and you've already dropped it once,
I'm going to try to mid-blitz him here.
The only thing you think about is protecting the football, not gaining yards.
I'm dipping out, though, with Derwin James. Oh, shoot. He's going in motion. Get back. Oh, we got the sack. Khalil Mack just got in there.
Down he goes. It's Khalil Mack that time, shooting in there to get him to the ground. Here's Logan Cook now to punt this one away.
Y'all gonna make me lose my mind up in here.
Cook now on to punt as he gets this one away. It'll be a net of 39, 41-yard punt, 2 on the return. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The Charger drive about to get going. And with a 3-score lead already, this is not time for a momentum change, so I'd imagine they'd be happy to just take this into the locker room. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Being on some chill, we go 0 to 100 real quick. Maybe on that rap to pay the bills. Now I'm finished, not even a little bill. Oh, Lord.
So the Chargers will start the second half with the lead and the football as we're underway in the 3rd quarter. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. He might take this all the way. He will take
I just returned the kickoff.
Touchdown, Chargers. And you've used the phrase with me before, pressing the kicking game. What exactly does that mean? Because they did it there.
It means
It's 31-7.
aspects of it because it's the third part of the game. Offense, defense, special teams. If you press the kicking game,
Did you?
get an advantage, make a big play, it often leads to victory.
So let's try
You
this
up
again.
27?
Kick return, TD. Here's yet another kickoff. And he'll get it
I'm up
past the
31-7.
20 to about the 22.
I just returned the opening kick out of halftime for a touchdown. That's funny. We're going to get real exotic here.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
Lisa 24. Hey, Soko, Hutch.
Oh! Derwin James.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Great effort by Derwin James on the stop.
But if these guys are going to chop into that deficit, they got to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And they'll get only a couple up to the 22.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Looking to throw, Lawrence. He sets to fire deep. Well, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
Good play, man.
One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
Here's Logan Cook now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And a fair catch taken back near about the 35, 36-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Charger drive about to get going. They'll start it out with a run by Hampton. Shreds him with a stiff arm. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 71 yards rushing for him now as his fine rookie season continues. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Again, it's Hampton. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Up the middle, it's Hampton. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
Going up top. And this is caught inside the 5. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Trey Harris with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Chargers have opened the lead up to 30. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
What's the score over there?
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. See if they can put this drive in the end zone, Charles, because it's been a little bit of a rough go at times. They've had to punt the football a ton in this ball game because of stalled-out drives.
So are you saying that you're kind of tired of seeing the punter?
You gon' bump it up. You gotta bump it up. And you don't bump
I'm
it
okay
up.
with it. I have a feeling that this offense, they don't want to see the punter again.
And frankly,
Are you all
he doesn't want to
right?
run out there anymore himself. He would love to see his offense put together a drive and give his leg a rest.
And he'll do a nice job here just to fight his way back to the line of scrimmage. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run in the past, but in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
You're in a comeback, homie. Well played.
And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Hey, run!
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Hey, Ginger, touch!
From the shotgun, Lawrence. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
All right, let's go. Hey, Ginger, touch! Here we go.
Here's Lawrence. Trying to lay one up deep. And that will be incomplete. They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground.
Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up. Don't you know, pump it up.
That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Here's Logan Cook now, as he's on for the 5th time here today. And that ball's going to angle out at the 3-yard line. A beauty. Now, if you're a fan of punting, this game's for you. He's been out there quite a bit. That one maybe his best yet.
How you doing?
He's got his leg loose by now. It kind of reminds me of my college football coach, John Majors.
Okay.
He loved the punting game because he liked the positioning, the field position, and he loved to play defense.
The Charger drive about to get going. And they will start this drive with just terrible field position, backed up inside their own 5.
But we have seen teams be bold here and take shots, right? Sometimes you go max protection, make it a one-receiver route, and take your shot downfield and see what happens. And occasionally, we've seen success occur.
Here's a 2nd and 5. A run once more with Hampton. And they'll get him down up past the 15, just shy of the 20. 86 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
A big hole there. How about him handling the point of attack? Just positioning himself so that run could go right off of his backside and deep into the secondary.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. And he'll get it here on the touch pass. But a great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line. The defensive coordinators love that. You got a cornerback willing to stick his nose in there, come up on run support, and stop that pop pass dead in its tracks.
And, partner, one good thing about trying to defend that play, you should see it coming the whole way. You see the receiver coming in motion in your direction.
Oh, shit.
He lost the football. It's loose. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble.
All I can say about this play is that someone's living right. I mean, he's trying to gain yardage, trying to get upfield. Ball comes free. What's that panic that we've talked about oftentimes that you feel when you lose the ball?
You can sense it.
Oh, you can sense it, and somehow
My rookie been fumbling. I ain't happy about it. Got 2 fumbles this year. Ain't what we about here. He will be traded.
So possession still theirs, but now they face a third down.
Baylor Tiger. Let's go, let's go. Ready.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And that is incomplete.
It certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
On is the punter Scott here as he gets this one away. A 40-yard punt, 1 yard on the return. And the Jaguars go on offense, first down and 10.
At their own 44-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
Exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it, they've got to find some type of a play, multiple plays, that puts the ball in the air and allows for them to have some success.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Now Lawrence. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
The Jaguars on 3rd down. They've had their troubles, just 1 for 6.
38-7.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can.
He forced me to punt.
Even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Here's Logan Cook now, as they're forced to kick for the 6th time today. They'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line.
Don't you know,
The
Papa?
Charger drive about to get going. We find ourselves here in the midst of a one-sided affair. A lot of fill time on the stretch, Mr. Davis.
So we could talk about food because that is something that you and I enjoy. We enjoy our time at the table. So maybe the best steakhouses in the city. But in all seriousness, the performances that we've seen this year, We've seen a bunch of great ones, and it's going to be hard to parse who's going to win the MVP.
Yeah, it really is.
Is it going to be a runner? Is it going to be a thrower? Can a defender finally win it this season? Those are the things that we could probably discuss.
And collectively, this is about as dominant of a performance as you could have hoped for on both sides of the football.
Might have to put it #1 for what we've seen this season.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Herbert. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's a quick throw caught by Allen. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. They'll work inside here, Hampton. And they'll get him down here at about the 42.
Thank you.
104 yards rushing for him now as he has
Thank you so much.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently.
Now, that was a designed run. Now, remember, if a quarterback goes feet first, he's protected. But if he dives head first, he's not. On that play, he figured the risk was worth the reward.
And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. First down, Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
And a short gain here down to the 22. Tackle made by Devin Lloyd, the linebacker.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. On 3rd down, here's Hampton. And that's not nearly going to be enough. Stopped at the 22, and he needed plenty more. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game. And while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
And his kick is right there. It's good. And that will extend their lead even further. Well,
Don't you know, pump it up. You got to pump it up.
They'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Score over there.
It's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
41-7 over here.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. This would be their 3rd straight defeat.
Oh, you just got a long run on me.
Inside the 20. And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown. But they'll still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation. Knowing when it exists to go to it, they did exactly that.
41-14.
What they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, get that water break and get on out there and play.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And they're going to have terrific field position as they finally get to him, but just shy of the midfield stripe.
And that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
And they'll indeed take a knee. Clock counting down toward 40 seconds as they take the knee. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea with the top speed